City's good to tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. The ash came burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if they did just miss it, they are up and running already. Jim, which player climbs up big? Oh, just needed a better contact.
Ireland made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Ericsson. And Dallo. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Pedro. Toma. Now this could be... Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedro is offering a right smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it nicked away.
No.
A man. Manchester United were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking for options for movement. Love, decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Pedro. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ugarte. Maguire. Still goalless. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's terribly wayward. Manchester United can start a counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ericsson. Boyluk. And he's forced to go back. And it's Evans. To Johnny Evans. No, that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ugarte. has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Heads it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mitoma thinks one through. And there's the clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Yalla.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ahmad, Garnacho. Aim forwards. Eriksson does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defence is okay.
Put it away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hyland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Toma. Interesting ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back when it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Johnny Evans cuts it out. Ahmad. Garnacho. Gets his pass away. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Well, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the runner. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ugarte. João Pedro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Great chance here. Kajolu! It's run loose, who's going to get there? They'll try to keep this alive. And the keeper's in command. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great ball! Cleared without complication. Out for a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mitoma. Well, No goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Bruno Fernandes.
Diogo Dalot.
Shot could be on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Opts to play it back. Can he find the finish? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ooh, delicate chip through. And that's it.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run, pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run, and when it's all said and done, you just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things, and back to me you'd crawl. Puppeteer your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still provided, I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep. You should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run, pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run, and when it's all said and done, you know you gotta
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. We have already started here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's picked out the run. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Back into the middle. Kajolu. Throw it. Mitoma! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Toma. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Gabriel Jesus.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's a superb... Great hit! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ruter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kajolu. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Estupinian. Estupinian is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Ruter! Defending of the desperate variety. Kajolu. And that's played in low. Mitoma. There's a sharp little ball here. And the keeper's given it away.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Out of play for a throw. Walker-Peters. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Harwood Bellis. Lofted upfield. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Inviting looking ball, that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rutel. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. There could be trouble here. Referee's given a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's beaten the last man. Yutoma. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread out to the left. Hugo Chukwu. He's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind, calmly anticipates. So not long left in this now. Forwards and with intent. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Now who's going to be first to this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Gets a good foot in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he cuts out the supply. Hugo Chukwu. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing to... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's trying the shot.
Wih.
Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Matchday habis, kalah terus.
Relationships will often end in disgusting. I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I can tell by your eyes you got something to hide.
Wah, Arsenal angkat piala.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never.
Kurang degradasi.
I didn't wanna see you when you came home, cause you always try to hurt me.
Kalah lagi, degradasi dong. Yes, tidak jadi degradasi.
You can fly, but you're
Apakah ada klub yang bisa didatangi? Leicester. Jamie Vardy. degradasi dong. Wah. Patrick Aubameyang sudah tua. Estupinian transfer jelas ora. Iya, ada mau dia.
Head down the highway side, cold wind but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing, feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the
Luis Suarez.
night. This time I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow. Look, there's my home, there's my home. See, it's the flower, mine is lost. Beyond space, beyond time, give me a fire, clear my mind. Tale of love, so divine. You are human, just like now. I can see it in the dark.
Ini suka.
Take my hand and bring me back.
Testimonial.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so
Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. A good few, actually, including my own, and whatever the...
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gundogan. Tovan is on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's neat. Tovan crosses. Oh, important interception. Mitoma. João Pedro.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack.
Ruta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Matic gets good distance on it. Opts for safety. So we're still where we started right now. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Matic. Tovan might just make this. And it's Florenzi. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner. Clearly not happy with that. Chesney punts it upfield. That has been knocked clear. Mitoma! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Matic gets across to intercept that. It's Gundogan. Matic. Cross goes in there. O'Reilly. Looking for options for movement. Now it's João Pedro. There's a shock of the ball here. João Pedro. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Nicked it back promptly. Chance here to counter. Laid back in. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's Gundogan. Gundogan. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button
And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
We hit half-time. Well, it's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. And he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Toma. O'Reilly. Estupinian. Gundogan. Well, the manager here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them that they need to get a little more cautious here, because it's clear he doesn't want them just chasing and running down everything. He wants a little more conservatism to kick into this game.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gundogan. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Marcos Alonso. And it's Tova.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gundogan. Forward it goes. Kajiolu gets over and intercepts. Kajiolu. Fiddles it through. And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Juba. And he's found a way past. Referee has just said play on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Matoma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Marcos Alonso.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And it's Marcos Alonso. In towards the middle. And he was alert to it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Matic. This is it then, now or never. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And that will be the final act.
Have you ever seen this? Have you ever felt this? It's a feeling so unheard. When every time I hear What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. Forget about girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To get it out, even though it takes some red with the games you left now. Get it out, sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming. Have you ever seen this? Have you ever felt this?
Look, there's my home, there's my wall. See, it's the flower, mine is love. So divine, you were human, just like now. I can see in the dark. Take my hand and bring me back. Call me by name, I will wait.
Let's go.
Tell me your secrets, be my friend. Be on me.
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
We have already started here. Gets good distance on it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's a good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's played forward. Milinkovic-Savic. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Back in once more. Looking for options for movement. Cajolu with the delivery. Chance to Milinkovic-Savic! There's the clearance. Cajolu. Crossed into the middle. Clears it away. Played back towards his own goal. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Spread out to the left. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Milinkovic-Savic. Pings it across. That has been knocked clear. Played forward. That has been cut short. Milinkovic-Savic has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. In it comes. Oh, easy pickings there. Kajolu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's good running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Johnson wriggles his way through. Great lead! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Out to the left it goes. In comes the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Luongo. Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt the referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break and the game remains goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Toma. Johnson. Luongo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Watkins. Toma. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Phillips. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Estupinian. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aim forwards. Keeper's ball. Toma. Over to the left. Milinkovic-Savic. Hits one!
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Calmly anticipates. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. Muric sends that a long way. Phillips. Oh, strongly challenged there. Driving forward. Milinkovic-Savic. Chips it through. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Davis. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's a good ball played into space. Moved on forwards. Deftly done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared.
This has gone for a reckless challenge there. Medina. They'll have one final crack at it. Hit into the... Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction and get McGriff.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Phillips. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caught offside that time. It's anyone's ball now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found him. He's had it! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage. Great hit! And he's there to get it away. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves.
Orkun Kots. Siapa itu?
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To give it up,
Leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up. Sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. You're illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Suicides with a broken spleen. With the mess you leave, yeah, it's hard to.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey yo, who made it?
I think God.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything.
Don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. I got time if you want me to freeze up. I know now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up. Not slowing down anymore.
What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm trying to make you mine. Say it was me.
Since I hit your phone, I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide.
Wih, mau. Wah, pilot.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, of you is that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. Of with you is that's on you. You're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I don't need your love, I don't need your heart. Was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye bye. I don't miss your mind tricks or your lies. I don't miss when you're gone every night. I'm dumb.
FA Cup. Tidak dijual. Aduh.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Será? É,
Bad relationships will often end in disgust. And I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I'm bleeding nose running, you funny, you going
Liverpool. Ini akan nyerap. Look ini. Oh, naik dia.
My city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. The ash keep running out.
Wah,
I didn't wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me, and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
sekarang. Dadang. Nottingham Forest. Granit Xhaka. Mahal. Pucuk dingin. Gua nggak habis. iso. Chelsea yuk kalah. William Saliba.
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you. So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna stick around you.
Kalah dong. MU tidak tertarik. Skip. Chelsea kalah. Let's go. Mahrez. Stoke City. Wah, Chelsea menang. Tidak.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Tua.
This is what makes heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. Or just feeding your addiction.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. It's done too late now. It's done too late now. Fuck you. Did you really think I loved you? It's like you always wanna argue with me. God, don't be naive.
Wah,
Don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. Ain't got time if you want me to freeze.
Manchester City.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a
Wah, kaca semakin jauh.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not.
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To give it up, leaving all your texts unread with the games you left now. Give it up, sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know.
Oke, ini dia match yang ditunggu.
Relationships will often end in disgust, and I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise, but the price of everyone has fallen down. But I'm not going down with you. So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna
remember. All this time I've been trapped in. I've been telling myself to stop. Just make me whole.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong.
You're nothing but an expired.
I'll never mistake the way you give me my faith. My body feels safe in your hands. Feel me fully fade. I ride as a fire that I'm letting you escape.
On Everton. Liverpool. Oh, bismillah.
There's my home. See, it's the flower. Mine is lost. Beyond space, beyond time. Give me fire, clear my mind. Sail of love, so divine. You are human, just like now. I can see it in the dark. Take my hand and bring me back.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing.
Chelsea kalah lagi.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, you is that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. Off with you is that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon to the end.
Chelsea kalah lagi 10 poin.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change but you...
SD32. SD biru ya?
I didn't wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up, yeah. I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in.
Final lawan Brunei. Matchday 3-3.
Have you ever seen this? Have you ever felt this? It's a feeling so unheard. When every time I hear your voice, like my feelings have no choice. And every time I hear your voice, I wish I could remember. And every time I when every time I hear your voice, like my feelings have no choice. And every time I hear your voice, I wish I could remember. All I want is take me down. All this time I've been trapped in, not knowing where my heart is.
Chelsea kalah.
here to tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottle within. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your
Ricky
guns
tak
high.
angkat
It's a war
dia lah.
zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game. This is gone, that's a foul. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Lucas Paqueta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Socek. Now it's Kudus. He's found some space. Nice sequence of passes, this. Interesting ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Ball is over the line. Good spot, he's seen the run. Socek. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lucas Paqueta. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well read, nice interception. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Socek. He's looking for the runner here. He played right into his path. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Goalkeeper's ball. Emerson. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Socek. We expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot it, goal! And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Kadiolu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Paqueta. Forwards and with intent. That's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's delightful. That tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Watkins. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Kudus. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating
Chance! It's in! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think for them to get the noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, that's a key interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
It's played into space. So here comes the substitution. Emerson. Alvarez. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been cut short. Kudus. He might... And the shot! with a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No way through, so back it comes. Alvarez. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And he's had it nicked away. Lucas Paqueta, who's short. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Toma. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes the corner. Well, there's going to be another change here. Has a shot! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Can he finish? That's crossed into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Toma fiddles it through. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Emerson. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Bowen. Great hit! They have stolen level at the last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Chelsea 3.
Forget about love. White beats you get right now.
Somos. If you Chelsea kalah MU peringkat 5.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painting fairy tales on the wall. Calling
Final FA Cup.
So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
FA Cup Final.
Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
We have already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create...
He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There. Played forward. That has been cut short, and it's played forward. Toma, Watkins, looking for the runner, into the box. Over to the left. He's played him through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's got a sight of goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Milinkovic-Savic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Toma. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's played into the area. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Watkins. Gets his pass away. Cross goes... Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Toma succumbs to the pressure. That's been intercepted. Chipped through. Oh, that's well spotted. Waddle. Forwards and with intent.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fiddles it through. Cullen. Waddle. Cullen. Forward it goes. Toma. There's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. But it has been a half largely of could-outs and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing is...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it again. Medina. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's the hit! We've got a goal! This could be big! This could be massive! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but is in...
And he has been fouled there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Missed by a fraction.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Back on the ball again. Moved on forwards. Toma. Oh, Red, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of lack of...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going direct. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Toma tries to get it clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes the substitution. That's been won straight back. Kajolu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that's well seen too. Waddle. Shifted upfield. Well played. That pass snuffed out the danger. Willian. He's found the Willian! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kajolu. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Spread out to the left. Look at the space here. Willian has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
The finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. And it's Willian. Kajolu. Interesting ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he cuts out the supply. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cullen.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out.
You're nothing but an expired exit from my life.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. 'Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not.
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you. So you may rise,
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. So give it up, leaving all your texts on red.
Hate it.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. This is what makes heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. You're just feeding your addiction. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Bad relationships will often end in disgust. And I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going
telling.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painting fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know well what let out both dry. You could have anything you wanted it all for your fool's gold. And I know well why deaf and half blind. You could get anything you wanted, yeah, I would have handed it all over, falling for you.
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To give it up, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now.
Omar Marmus.
Sick of all the things you said, getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now.
There's my home, there's my world. See, it's the flower, mine is lost. Beyond space, beyond time, give me a fire.
Kim Min-ji.
I didn't wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up yet? I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up yet? I can't seem to hooked up. Well, she pulling me in like a black hole. Trapped in a grip and I can't break. Out of control and I can't feel my soul and my heart on my damn face. Cause I ain't be nothing without her. A king with no queen and no damn kingdom. Serving up hate with a cold vengeance. Fuck but I hate her, we can't slay them. Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up, yeah.
Don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. Ain't got time if you want me to freeze up. I know now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up. Not slowing down anymore.
What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you mine. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Within my cup, I keep it juicy.
Do you know where secrets go? Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run! Pack up your bags and run.
Our relationships will often end in disgusting. I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going I told my people I would make it out. What? Not the time just to go around. What do you think is safe and sound? What? Might as well just burn it down. It's always winter time inside my mind, I find it hard to bear. Cause it gets cold and blurry. Yeah, it gets cold and blurry. She took my heart and then discarded all the evidence. All of her actions were a clear case of malevolence. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold.
My head in my hands.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long.
Oh my god.
PSG tiba-tiba raksasa.
You're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye bye. I don't miss. Head down the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the night. This time I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, I'm missing the
Aduh. It says
Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this has been quite an event, and it's an event that should grow from strength to strength from now on.
Well, a lot of teams are about to wrap up their pre-season with the conclusion of this game, and they'll have many good memories of excellent turnout.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pinches it off him. Ceballos.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mendy spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
Mitoma! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mitoma actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Granit Xhaka fiddles it through. Now it's Xhaka. He's having a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it out wide. Oh, super find. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
A sudden chance to counter. Calmly anticipates. Alaba. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dani Ceballos. Picked up, Mbappe! Looking to break at pace. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. It's played into space. Goalkeeper's ball. Rudiger. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. No, that's been intercepted. Ceballos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out to the right. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Alaba. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mendy. Gomez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Played with finesse. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Plays a delicate ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated. Mbappe! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
He's got away. Garcia. And the break is on. Camavinga. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And the Vinicius Junior! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Garcia! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gonzalo Garcia is offering a wry smile there.
And the keeper beats it away. Valverde, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's he's had a shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Willian.
But you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out to the left it goes.
Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chouameni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Valverde.
Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rudiger.
Gently done.
Could move up a gear here. Played in with accuracy. Now that's well seen too. Alaba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.